The steel industry is a key pillar of the economy. It generates around 600 billion rand a year, mainly through exports. It's also a big employer with around 2 million workers employed in companies big and small. NUMSA, which is the majority union in the sector, is demanding an 8% wage increase across the board. Employers are offering 4.5%. Moreover, employers want an exception to allow struggling companies to pay less than the national minimum rate of 49 rand an hour. The issue is a major sticking point.
The burning issue continues to be the special dispensation. Our problem with it is because it allows employers who've not been paying the minimum rate of 49 rand per hour to continue not to pay that rate. Already exemptions within the MEABC allow for employers to apply for exemption if they cannot afford the rate. So for us, this remains a sticking point. We're not saying we wouldn't be able to negotiate around this, but we, at this point, without employers being able to justify with data why this needs to happen, it's not something that our members are supporting.
Talks are currently underway to try and resolve the impasse.
Bilaterals are expected to take place between us and employers and between employer associations and themselves, because not all employer associations in the MEIBC agree. So those talks are expected to take place. On the 14th, there will be another meeting where we will update each other on whether an agreement has been reached or if we have not been able to break the deadlock.
But NUMSA says its members are ready to down tools if an agreement is not reached soon.
If we are unable to break the deadlock, unfortunately, we will be headed for strike action. That is not something that we want as NUMSA. We are keen to resolve these talks and to find one another with employers.
There are three main steel employer organizations in the country. They are the Steel and Engineering Industries Federation of South Africa, the National Employer Association of South Africa, and the South African Engineers and Founders Association. Together, they represent close to 100,000 companies with a combined workforce of around 430,000 employees. Mbongeni Muchwa, SABC News, Johannesburg.